Welcome to a journey of understanding. Today we delve into the world of incels. Incels, or involuntary celibates, is a term used by individuals who, despite their desires, are unable to achieve romantic or sexual relationships. This self-identified label is more than just a status. It's a community, a subculture, and for some, a deeply personal identity. But what does it mean to be an incel, and how does this impact their lives and society at large? Now that we have a basic understanding, let's delve deeper into the concept of involuntary celibacy. Involuntary celibacy, an intricate term, carries layers of meaning. At its core, it's a state of being where an individual desires to be sexually active but, for various reasons, cannot find a willing partner. This is different from voluntary celibacy, where an individual consciously chooses to abstain from sexual activity. The term involuntary is key here. It highlights the lack of choice, the frustration and the loneliness that can accompany such a state. With this understanding of involuntary celibacy, let's tackle some common stereotypes and misconceptions. Stereotypes and misconceptions often cloud our understanding. Let's clear the air. When talking about incels, or those experiencing involuntary celibacy, it's easy to fall into the trap of overgeneralization. However, not all incels share the same experiences, feelings, or beliefs. Some are merely victims of circumstance, struggling with social anxiety or difficulty forming relationships. It's crucial to remember that the term incel is a broad one, encompassing individuals from diverse backgrounds with varied life experiences. Not all are part of the online communities that have gained notoriety for promoting harmful ideologies. Many are simply individuals dealing with loneliness and isolation, seeking support and understanding. Generalizations and stereotypes serve only to further isolate these individuals, creating a cycle of misunderstanding and resentment. It's essential to approach this topic with empathy and an open mind, recognizing that each person's experience is unique. Having debunked some myths, let's explore the ideology and beliefs that some incels hold. Ideologies and beliefs form the backbone of any community. Incels are no exception. Central to this community is a philosophy known as the black pill. This perspective suggests that attractive people have an easier life, while those deemed less attractive struggle. It's a worldview that can fuel feelings of resentment and isolation. However, it's crucial to note that not every incel subscribes to this belief. These beliefs and ideologies are not universal, as we will see in our next section on intersectionality. Intersectionality, a term that reminds us of the complexity of identities. It's crucial to recognize that inceldom isn't a one-size-fits-all label. Factors such as race, social class, and disability intersect with this identity, creating unique experiences and perspectives. For instance, a person's experience as an incel can be significantly influenced by their racial or social background, or by living with a disability. As we see, inceldom is more complex than it first appears. Psychological factors also play a role. Psychology, a lens through which we can further understand incels. Delving into the psyche, we find factors such as social anxiety or depression can often play key roles. These conditions can lead to feelings of isolation and inadequacy, potentially driving individuals towards identifying as incels. Additionally, these psychological factors can further exacerbate the challenges of connecting and forming relationships with others. Recognizing these complexities is crucial. Understanding these factors helps us address harmful behaviors. Addressing harmful behaviors, a crucial step towards empathy and understanding. Misogyny, self-deprecation, and online harassment are some of the harmful behaviors associated with the incel community. These behaviors can be addressed through open dialogues, professional counseling, and promoting positive online environments. It's about fostering respect and acceptance while discouraging harmful rhetoric. Remember, every person is a unique individual, not just a label. Addressing these behaviors leads us to our final point, building empathy and understanding. Empathy and understanding, two pillars for constructive communication. Engaging with the incel community, like any other, requires us to approach with empathy and understanding. It's not about endorsing or refuting beliefs, but about listening to experiences and perspectives different from our own. Let's foster an environment where open dialogue is encouraged, where judgment is set aside, and where we make genuine efforts to comprehend one another. With empathy and understanding, we can foster healthier conversations around inceldom. Let's recap what we've learned today and test our understanding. We've explored the world of incels, delved into involuntary celibacy, busted some stereotypes, and discussed their ideology. We've looked at intersectionality, psychological factors, and how to address harmful behaviors. Now let's see how well you've grasped it. What misconceptions about incels did we debunk? Can you explain the concept of intersectionality? How can we address harmful behaviors? Remember, empathy and understanding are keys to any conversation. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding incels.